Okay, so I've had a stressful morning, stressful last night, and I want to do a quick video before I go into work here. So I just did my taxes after bugging my old boss, Ben, for like a month and a half at least to get me my W-2s. Give me my fucking taxes, Ben. And he's a Taurus, so he procrastinates for everything. I'm still waiting on that raise he promised me last May. Yeah, that's never going to happen. So anyways, he finally sent me my W-2 through email after I was like, Ben, I have to have this now. I cannot wait any longer. Last weekend. And then I filed my taxes like two days later, and then the IRS rejected them because Geno claimed the kids before I could. So the e-file was rejected because my dependents have already been claimed. So, we did this last year too. We both claimed them, and we both got letters from the IRS, which both years I am in the right to claim them. Okay? Period. I was just really counting on that money because I need it, right? Okay, so I'm going to do a mail-in return and hope that it makes a difference. But like Jen said, like in my situation, can I really ask for a cure-all? Like, could I really ask for like one check to come in the mail that could get me a deposit in a first month's rent and the furniture that I need, and maybe even money towards an attorney? Could I really ask for that at this point? No, right? So, and I'm stressed because my car payment is due. I just paid part of the payment. I have another payment due right away, and because it was late. And anyways, I don't know. I'm just stressed out because I have little money in my bank account, and right now relying on delivering pizzas. And then I am supposed to start Max and Irma's on Tuesday. This guy, Russ from Carl's Bar and Grill, he called me and said that they asked me if I was still interested in the job I'd interviewed there a few weeks ago. I am interested. However, he's like procrastinating too. He's like slowly messaging me back, and he acts like he has really good shifts available, and I want to work that. So if he will get back, I told him I'm supposed to start Max and Irma's next week. Please let me know. And and then he's like, yeah, I'll get right back to you. Well, he hasn't yet. So yesterday he told me he would get right back to me, and that was at like 11. So hopefully I will hear from Russ soon, and I can go bartend at Carl's. I just don't know what to do. I'm guessing if Carl's doesn't come through, I need to move forward with Max and Irma's, because delivering pizzas just is not enough money, even though I hate to possibly miss out on the Caliente job. However, I was thinking, Caliente, the new bartending Caliente job. I can't even think straight, but not pizza driving. I'm so stressed out. So then my kids are on vacation, so they've taken them out a week of school to take them on vacation. And so the first time they did this was like when I was in jail in October. I guess October. So the girlfriend took them to Florida. My kids have never been on a plane, and he did not go. She just took them to Florida on a plane, and I didn't really like that idea, but what am I going to do? And then, and now they're out another week of school in Florida. They pulled them out of school on Wednesday, and they're in Florida. And my son told me last night that they probably won't be back until next Wednesday, maybe Tuesday, but Tuesday or Wednesday, because they're on a standby flight. So they called me, my kids, and they were on the boardwalk, and I don't know. I mean, I cannot deal with any of this. I cannot deal with any of this. And I could get, it's just horrible. So what am I supposed to do? Work my ass off, fight my way to get a place that's not even big enough for my family, to stay in Franklin Regional School District, where I should probably be not even wanting to show my face anymore, but at this point, I don't even fucking care. I just don't want to be around Geno and Melissa. I want Geno and Melissa as far away from me as possible. I am just so sick of I'm so sick of all this. They are horrible people. They have my kids. My kids don't realize this. My oldest son may, but then I think, okay, so am I supposed to get my kids back and live in a tiny ass place, be at work all the time to afford this tiny place, not be able to take them to their sports anymore, not be able to afford this lifestyle, barely be working my ass off just to pay my car payment and my house payment, and yeah. And Geno is going to fight every way to never pay me anything again. He'll probably, I don't know. My son mentioned something about 50-50 custody last night because I was telling him, I asked him if I was on speakerphone, and I was telling him that I was trying to get this job and I was trying to maybe get this apartment, and, you know, do you still want to live with mommy, you know? And I just asked him, like, do you want to live with them? And he says, no, he wants to live with me, but he said it might be 50-50, Mom. So he's heard something. But, you know, 50-50 means that Geno doesn't have to pay. And I can just see this. So, like, they're going to want to still do their sports, and I want them to do that. But, see, I can't work a normal job. I could get so many good jobs right now, and I can't because of my criminal record. And so I'm not going to be available until I get all of this taken care of to go to sports and to even be home with my children, really. So what does that mean? If they want them to do sports and I have 50-50 custody and they pick them up from my house or my apartment and drop them back off, what do when I'm not there? They call the cops. I already know this. I can't deal with it anymore. I mean, maybe I will wait for Caliente's bartending job to open, and I'll move out to Green Tree and get away from all of this. I don't fucking know. Get them every other weekend. That's not what I want. I mean, I feel like my daughter's slipping away from me. When she's around her, she doesn't talk to me the same. She acts distant, like she doesn't even really want to talk to me. Just like, hi, what are you doing? Okay, I miss you. Me too. You want to talk to Caleb? And that's what she does when Melissa is around. And it's just heartbreaking. It's just heart-wrenching. I'm their mom, and I've just been ripped out of their lives, and I'm questioning whether the alternative sounds better. Like, not dealing with, trying to just get away from all this. Get this off my record and get the fuck away from all of this. I don't know.